Hey guys, this is Rob here again today. So today we got another mechanical mod to do a review for, and this mechanical mod did once again come from skorite.net, and I will put a link down in the description down below so you can check out their website. Mainly the skorite. I did have a question on one of my earlier videos about skorite, if you could order single items. Mainly skorite does do items for like group buys. You can get single items if you ask for like a sample. They do send a sample of their items. Alright, so mainly they do a lot of group buy type of deals, or for a business or something like that. Alright, so start this off. This is the mechanical mod of the copper colonial penny mod right here. This is the copper colonial penny mod. I do believe, like I say, they did make this as the copper colonial penny. That's what they call it. Okay, so I'm just going by what they call it. That's the name that they put to it. So it does have the colonial features with the recessed dome style bottom switch. It is copper. It does have copper contacts, and it does have a spring for the bottom firing switch. It does have adjustable for your RDAs, and also adjustable for your battery rattle. So let's go ahead and dive down on the table and take a look at this bad boy. Alright guys, here's the box that the colonial penny mod did come in to me. It's just your normal standard cardboard box, nothing fancy about it whatsoever. We just opened it up, and all it had was just the colonial penny. Was just sitting in there like that, nothing else. That's all there was to it. Let's go ahead and take that off the side. So basically, this here, they do call this the colonial penny mod. It does have copper contacts. It is 510 threaded only. It does only take an 18650, so that's the only style battery that you can put in this. Alright. And it does have the spring switch on the bottom. So that's basically that. Let's go ahead and take this thing apart here. Take the RDA off, and take the top cap off. And as you can tell, it does not come off to the bottom. This is the colonial style, so you just pull your battery off. And as you tell, nice little copper tube. Does have the little logo right here, which these are engravings. This is not an etching. This is a deep engraving. Real nice. Don't have to worry about that going anywhere. And here's the bottom firing switch, which it is concaved up inside there. It's domed up inside there, and that is your switch right there. Nice smooth switch. Haven't had any issues. I don't know if you can see in there, but as you can see way up and down in there, as I press this, it does have the copper contact up inside there. Now, I have taken this apart. It's just got a spring on there, just a little small spring, nothing fancy. I'm not going to take it apart this time because I have to get a long screwdriver to get it up in there, and it's real hard to get that line back up to get that put back in. Alright, so here's the top cap right here, and as you can tell, you do have a nice little black insulator right there, and you do have your battery adjustments right here. And there is no slots in this for your tanks like pro tanks or stuff like that, the older style clear misers. It does not have any area for breathing, but it does have your copper contact right there. So basically you just put your RDA on, put it all the way on, and then I just adjust this here to tighten up with the RDA, and then you just for battery rail right there. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. The threads are nice and smooth on this, as you can tell here. No screeching, scrunching, crunching, nothing like that. It's real nice little threads, nice and smooth. There's not too many of them. It's only like 3 threads right there. Pretty easy to get on and off. So just put your battery in there, and then adjust for battery rattle. And looks like I already got it all set up right there. Hits real nice. Switch is nice and smooth. Perfect little switch. I kind of enjoy this little switch. You can set it down, no locking ring or anything like that. And if you throw it in your pocket, you really got to get it just right to get that to fire, because it's recessed up inside there, kind of concaved up in there. Alright, and as you can tell, it is starting to tarnish. So there is no coating on this, so this will tarnish real nice. It's already starting to turn like a brownish color already. So alright guys, let's bring this back up top, vape on a little bit more, and talk about it. So alright guys, as you can tell, it does produce plenty of vapor. It does hit real nice. I have not done a voltage drop on this, but I would gotta say it's about as average with all the other copper mechanical mods that I do own. And as you can tell, no clear coat on there. I don't know if you've seen it. I did drop it. I did kind of take a nick out of it. I did drop it outside on the ground. Other than that, it held up real nice. Did not mess up the switch, and it was even on the bottom of the switch. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a nice little chunk taken out of it, and the switch still works just fine. Had not had any issues with the switch. Threads are beautiful on this thing. Nice copper little look here. It's tarnishing real well. Nice adjustable for your battery rattle. Nice adjustment for your RDA. Pretty much everything I put on this sits flush. Any batteries, I've used multiple different batteries. Everything works real well. And like I say, it's a real nice little mechanical mod. No issues whatsoever. Don't have any complaints on this one. Besides, it is kind of hard to get. You got to get the screwdriver in there to take the bottom contact pin out, to take your switch out, to clean it up a little bit. That is a little bit difficult with trying to get it put back in and everything. But I notice if you just leave the switch out, put the pin in there, wiggle it around, move around until it drops down, put your screwdriver, hold it in, you can get it in there fairly decent. It is a little bit of a pain, but it works real well. So I will put a link in the description for skorite.net down below, so you guys can check out their website. And once again, Skorite does do, most of their items are sells for like group buying or businesses and stuff like that. You can get these items, some of the businesses that are on the internet that you order from, you can get a Skorite mod through them. Or you can ask for a sample and they will send you a sample. It's alright guys. Until next time.